Etua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
It was a time of great sorrow. Ewa wept so much that a great lake formed, and her tears flowed down, birthing mighty rivers on their way.
But what does that have to do with the Kinglor forest?
By the time Ewa's tears reached the sea, the lands were so gifted with life that palms and ferns and all kinds of trees.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
Our forest had been born.
I hope I am worrying for nothing.
Natu's dye is full of lumps.
We do not need outsiders meddling.
The tiny sky people, they will wear our spears like feathers.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Alemun, the Sky People are everywhere. You know that.
Viper wolves lie.
This is no different.
Except it is. A big crash, Neon. They could have hurt someone.
Enough. Let it go. However the Sky People ended up like this, they deserved it.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help, but I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. The flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
Always pressed. But you must find one that is very ripe, or the King Lord will not like it so much.
I hear the Viper wolves cry. Do you have no other clothes?
Lilyan might be swayed otherwise. Need new strings.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
Many branches, many roots, but one tree. An old Arana is saying that still rings true. I am sure you think God not stodgy in his traditions, but some things should not be forgotten. Care for others is to care for yourself. You miss this part of life, I know. But Tewa connects us all. The Great Mother is in all things. That connection must be nurtured. Share with the clan. Care for their wants, their needs. They will notice and share with you in return. You will see no more loneliness, child. This is what it means to be home.
Now is the time for rest.
Sky people do not know Aranahe's strength. They will.
Where is your clan?
Back already. Have you given up this pointless search? Back already. Have you given up this pointless search?
You there. Come. Quickly now. Please. Sky people. Just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them. Alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human? Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place. There is time for talk and time for action. Yet all they do is talk. Do I know you? The Sky people have become bolder, it seems. Going off on their own, thinking they own this place. I do not wish to see them ever again.
poor creatures of the
Functional
forest
and
walk and walk
I will show
and
her.
find nothing to sustain them.
Back already? Have you given up this pointless search?
My hunts are for meat, not...
There is no honor in fleeing this way.
Their paths have changed, and they are fighting with other packs.
Stranger.
It is the Sky People who are driving them from their home.
Everything is being thrown out of battle.
What is it you need? Stay sharp, young one.
Who brought you here?
Could be Itu.
That is right. We should not invite trouble.
Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. Said? You can hit a static target at least. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them. Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
people are no real threat. They are tiny.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
Outsiders meddling.
Did you gather more fresh nectar for the king, Lord?
Plenty. Fragrant and sweet.
Here we go!
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me, have you?
Now. You know how I love your food. But I stand by what I said before. It is not exactly art, is it?
I swear to you, one
We should
bite
all follow
of
her into
yovo
battle.
grilled in sari seeds, and you would be begging me for the recipe.
A beggar I will never be, Relun, darling.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Adua said it suffers.
A little Zakru cheese.
The Gingnor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Gatnad would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnad should see you still have some Navi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
This is a simple recipe. A kametire to make it. Later holds these berries ripe. Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me. Granddad would like this.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
It must be hard for a tour without her mother.
I feel for her, but she seems a little reckless sometimes. Katnat knows a war is madness.
Tough as viper wolf claws, this one.
Are you a hunter?
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Back already. Have you given up this pointless search?
Tua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
I have been out by the waterway valley.
So that is why we have so much fish to eat. What a bountiful journey it must.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, Lost One, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
I need to mend my Ikran harness.
You should ask the Hewu. I'm sure he would be happy to help. He is so eager.
Eager, yes, but perhaps not stubborn.
They will see the real me. The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. Kinglaw are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back.
We need to talk that now.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their sahib. Here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
How unsettling. but no
They
one
will
was
wear
there.
our spears
And the
like
tapestries are now back up on their place.
But I wonder if it will last.
Natu's dye is full of lumps. I love that pink.
A Saran?
Where do they source the dye for that?
Some mineral they found near the dyeing hole.
Tough
Hello?
as Viper Wolf
Who is
claws,
there?
this one.
Do not invite chaos. Should know better.
Do you think those two will ever see eye to eye?
Etua is
Perhaps
young.
they see each
She
other
is
a little
naive.
too well.
She grieves her mother.
Lorraine is a strange reflection of her mother.
Traveler, come. You might find this interesting.
I saw a storm glider fall into the forest. Do you know what happened?
You are not the only visitor among the Arane here. Kukulope, she comes to trade with us on occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. So take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
Etua may be reckless, but she has good instincts.